Good morning, children. Welcome to social class. So, in social, we are learning block 23, which is rail transport, isn't it, children? And in this, we have learned how the trains have been evolved from steam engines to bullet trains, isn't it, children? And also, we have learned the railways in India, isn't it? The local metro trains and the trains which connect different places which travel for longer distance, isn't it, children? So in the second topic we are going to learn about the traveling by train. How do you travel in a train? Okay, so to travel in a train, first we need to book a ticket. Okay, so that the seat for us will be reserved. Okay, before going on to a train journey, we need to book a train ticket. Okay, children. So please first open your social content book, children, to page number 144, 144. Okay, so when you start your train journey, before starting the train journey, you have to book a ticket, and this ticket will be checked by a ticket collector. Okay, without tickets we cannot travel in the train. Why? Because the ticket collector will be taking checking our tickets. Okay, so the first step to travel in a train is to book a ticket, to confirm your ticket, and that ticket will be checked by a ticket collector. Okay, and if you see the railway stations, children, it's very crowded. In your content book also you can see the pictures, isn't it, children? The railway stations are very crowded in our country. Why? Because we have learned that trains are more cheaper than the aeroplanes, isn't it, children? So that's why most of the people will be preferring traveling in the trains. Yes, and because of that it is very crowded. And if you see the people in the station, you can see many people carrying their luggages. As they move for long distance, they have to have their luggages, isn't it? So, and also there will be some coolies who will be carrying the luggages for the passengers, and they get paid because of that. Okay, and also you can see some shops selling some food, books, keychains. Okay, some shops you can see like this, especially for food, and some shops will be selling some food, and there'll be some hawkers who will be selling the keychains, the toys, and all in the railway station. Can you see in your content book, children? Yes, a hawker selling the things inside a train, inside the train also, and also you can see on the footpath here on the in the railway station also. Okay, and these trains have many compartments. Can you see, children? This is one compartment, and this is another compartment which is connected here. Okay, like this the train will have many compartments, and in each compartment they have a berth. Okay, so in which the passengers can sit or sleep. If it is for longer distance, if the train is traveling for longer distance, then you need to spend the time night in that train itself. So at the night we'll sleep, isn't it? So this berth helps us to sleep in the train. Okay, and hundreds of people can travel in this train because it has many compartments, isn't it, children? Compartment is like a coach, train coach. Okay, and as it has many compartments and many berths in it, many people can travel at once in the train. Okay, and we can see different people in our long journey in the train. Okay, if it is local within the train, they will not be berth, there'll be only the seats, but you have compartments in local trains also. But if you travel for longer distance, you can see different people. As reaching every station after station, you will be meeting people with different language, different uh, clothes, isn't it, children? So state to state there will be different people, different clothing, different food items also, isn't it, children? We have learned earlier. Yes, so in the train journey you can meet many people with different religions, different customs, different traditions, different clothing. Yes, and also you can see green agriculture fields also. When you're traveling in the train, you can see green paddy fields, and sometimes you can also see some barren lands also. So one after the other, as you move from one place to another, you can see many different types of landforms also. Okay, so a long journey across India helps us to know different places and how they are different from one place to another also. You can get to know when you travel in a train for a long journey. Okay children, so this is our topic for today. Coming to your did you know children, the Nilagiri Mountain Railway is one of the oldest running steam locomotive trains in India. Okay, it is the oldest steam locomotive train. Can you see in the picture near the did you know? Yes, so that is the oldest locomotive train. Okay children, which travels in the Nilagiri mountains. Okay, so for this topic I have given few keywords in your daily schedule children. Please learn them and write it in your classwork and underline in your content book. If you find any other word difficult, you can include in your keywords and learn them. Okay, coming to your question answers. What will you see in a train station? That is railway station. So in a railway station, you can see lots of people waiting for the trains with their luggages on the platforms, isn't it children? And also you can see hawkers selling things like keychains, toys and all. And you can also see shops which will be selling the food and the books, isn't it children? And in in the railway stations, the coolies will be in red colors who will be carrying the luggage. Yes, and there'll be many trains standing on the railway tracks. We have to select which one on which train we are traveling, and we have to get onto it, isn't it? So write this answer in your classwork and please learn it children. Coming to your next question, when do you think it is difficult to travel by train? So when it becomes difficult, train is a land transport, isn't it children? So when you're traveling across a sea or a ocean, then it is difficult to travel by train, isn't it? So that's what you will write. It is difficult to travel by train when we need to cross a sea and an ocean. It is also difficult when we have to go to places high up in the mountains, or when we don't get tickets for train traveling. So when you don't get tickets, you can't travel by the train. And also when you have to cross a sea or a ocean, then it is difficult to travel by a train. And also when you have to go up in the mountains, then also it becomes difficult. Okay, so write these answers in your classwork and please learn it children. Coming to your homework, complete the volume book 3, page number 37, S3 planning a train journey, and also page number 38 S4 traveling by train. Okay, so with this we have completed with our block children. So in the next class I'll meet you with the new block children. See you in the next class. Bye.